Hello, welcome to another exciting edition of People Search News Search Squad. My name is Tony Cohn.
And I'm Kenny.
And today we're here to talk about MySpace.com. And I'm sure most of you have heard of that site. In case you haven't, it's basically, well, first of all, it's the most popular social networking site in the world.
And don't forget about Facebook, too.
Facebook is very similar to it. And basically, MySpace is a place where you can get on there and basically put information about yourself on there, real simple information such as groups you like, movies you like, a little bit about yourself, where you went to school, things of that nature, and it's extremely popular, like we said. And one thing we've noticed with MySpace is a lot of people are meeting people and sometimes even falling in love off MySpace. And while that is a lovely thing, and it's really cool that the internet is bringing people together, there are some dangers with that. And so what we're here to talk about today is actually running a background check on somebody you may meet up with on MySpace. And the first thing you should do is, when you're talking to somebody on MySpace that you might want to meet later on, the first thing you want to do is kind of get some basic information about them. And Kenny can kind of explain what that is.
As long as your basic information is, you want to get their real name and the last name.
Definitely.
I know a lot of times when people on MySpace go by nickname or another alias and like that, so that really wouldn't help you to search. And possible city or state that they had lived in. With those two main keys, those are the two main keys that you need to have in order to do a background check.
Exactly.
And if you can get out of the conversation or pictures or anything like that, maybe some family member names or anything like that, because when you do a background, it'll also list family members as possible relatives or friends or anything like that. So with that information, you can put all that information you get together and find the right person as far as doing the background on someone.
Exactly, and just as Kenny was saying, when you use this kind of information, it really helps fill in the gaps or kind of eliminate some uncertainty when you're running a background check on somebody, because you can run a background check on somebody with a really common name that's hard to narrow it down. And so knowing obviously where they used to live or where they were born, or if if they have a relative by a certain name or what have you, that helps you be more sure. We recommend doing that too. And also, one real neat thing about background checks is a lot of times they can tell you if the person you're going to meet is married, and so that's usually marriage searches are included, so that's very important too. So I guess in summary, basically, if you're going to meet somebody online or even offline, especially today we're talking about social networks, but it could be anywhere. If you're going to meet somebody, make sure you run a background check on them, and if you need help or you have any questions, please go to People Search News, and we'd be happy to help. This has been another exciting edition of Search Squad. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.